What is up, YouTube? Ruben here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to install Windows 3.0 in VirtualBox. Windows 3.0 is basically a version of the Windows 3X family, and this is part of the program manager, and it was released in 1990, so this is going to be a simple one. It's not that hard to install. In Windows 2 series, the Windows 2. Whatever, may be difficult to install, and tutorials may be longer if I install it. So if you remember the Windows 7 or my Windows 10 tutorial, you will notice that these tutorials were longer. So we're gonna make it shorter today, so let's get started. So you're gonna need VirtualBox. You're also gonna need WinRAR or 7-zip. If any of you guys want me to do 7-zip, I will give you a link to 7-zip, or I can update the link in the video description if you want to use 7-zip instead. You're also going to need a video tutorial on how to install MS-DOS 6.22 in VirtualBox, because you will need it in order to install it. And I'm also going to have a direct link to WinRollPC's website to download the low density floppy images. So let's get started. So we're going to click on new, and we're going to type in, I already have Windows 3.0, so I'll type in test purposes only. And make sure you set it to Windows 3.1, then hit next. Make sure you set it at 32 megabytes. You can bump it up or bump it down if you like, and hit next. Create, next, create. And I already have a virtual machine, so I'm going to delete that. So we're going to click on settings, then click on storage. You probably will not need an optical drive, so let's do that. Go to your empty floppy disk, and you're going to look for your MS-DOS installation floppies. Then hit OK, and then hit start. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and install MS-DOS 6.22, so I'll be back. Once you finish installing MS-DOS 6.22, go ahead and insert your Windows 3.0 disk number 1, the image file. So mine is right here. It's going to be 720 kilobytes, so it's not that bad. So it's better if you use 720k disks for Windows 3.0. So type in A:, then type in setup. Then hit enter, 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 and now you're going to need disk number 2. Now you're ready, so we're not going to set up printers, and we're not going to read online documents. Then hit continue. And now we're going to need disk number 3 repeatedly. You have to repeat this every time for your next disk. Disk number 7 is only for printers, so if any of you guys are curious, probably will not need that. Now, make sure you're set to make all modifications for you, then hit continue, and then hit OK. Then hit OK, and I'm going to add all these apps to use on Windows. Then hit OK. And now, before you restart, you're going to take out your floppy image, then hit reboot. If it says incorrect DOS version, don't worry, it's probably because we have Smart Drive moved into Windows. So I'm going to type in Win. I'm going to restart. If it does like that, just reset it. Then type in win. And there you go. You have successfully installed Windows 3.0 in VirtualBox. If I click on help and then hit about program manager, it should say Windows 3.0. So that's it. That's how to install Windows 3.0 in VirtualBox. So thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon when I upload new videos. Also follow me on Twitter at RubenAppadisha17 or Instagram at Ruben the Transit Fan. So that's how to install Windows 3.0 in VirtualBox. Now, if you want to shut down your machine in anything up to Windows NT whatever, Windows 3.11, just go to File, then hit Exit Windows, and then hit OK. And then you can click Close and then make sure you're set to power off the machine, and then hit OK. So yeah, that's how to install Windows 3.0 in VirtualBox. So I'll see you next time.